Good afternoon, sir. And today I am Andreas Essay from Visipol of Public Administration with student number E101 222 1012. Will presentate about my vocabulary drill. The first word here we have abundant. It means to something that exists in large quantities, plentiful, or excess. Could be things like natural resources, emotion, or opportunities. The Indonesian word of this is melimpah. The next word, number 2, we have acquire. Means obtain or gain possession of something by conscious decision or by efforts to do it. The Indonesian word is memperoleh and mendapatkan. Number 3, we have adequate. Adequate means sufficient, of satisfactory for some particular purpose, like indicates that something is enough to meet certain requirement and no need to be more than that. The Indonesian word is mencukupi and memadai. Number 4, the word advocate. It's a word that is usually referred to someone who support, defend, or recommend certain policy, cause, or individual publicly. It's usually someone who speaks up for others or act as their representative. The Indonesian word is advocate. A-D-V-O-K-A-T. Advocat. Number 5, we have ample. The word ample refers to something that is plentiful or huge in quantity or size. It's also often used to describe sufficient amount of something to be considered adequate. The Indonesian word is cukup and memadai. Number 6, we have constraint. It refers to an act of limiting or restricting something or someone where it involves limits, control, or regulations to prevent a person or thing from behaving in a certain way or goes beyond the limits. It can also be in shape of physical, like fence, wall, or barrier to limit movement. But as an abstract, it's rule or law that limits behavior. The Indonesian word is membatasi. Membatasi. Number 7, we have convey. It means to communicate, to express a message, feeling, or information to an individual or group of persons. Group of people. It involves transferring or delivering information, ideas, or thoughts to others in various ways, from speech, writing, or actions. The Indonesian word is menyampaikan. Number 8, we have dispose. It generally means to get rid of something, arrange or organize it. It involves action of eliminate or remove something from one's possession or control by discarding, selling, donate, or recycling it. The Indonesian word is membuang. Number 9, we have hesitate. It means pause or hold back in uncertainty before taking action or making a decision. Could be from fear, doubt, or reluctance to proceed, or deliberate choice to take time before acting. The Indonesian word is ragu. Next one, number 10, we have measure. Measure could be referred to several different things depending on the context. But it generally means to quantity or determine the size, amount, or degree of something like weight, length, and time. The Indonesian word is ukur. Number 11, we have persist. It means continue firmly or stubbornly in some course of action, despite the difficulty, opposition, or discouragement. The Indonesian word is tahan. Number 12, we have proceed. It means to come before something or someone in time, order, rank, or position. Its concept can be in abstract or physical, such as event, a person, and idea of action or action. Next one, the Indonesian word is mendahului. Number 13, we have prosper. It means succeed, thrive, or flourish in particular endeavor, like in business, career, or personal life. It implies achieving financial or material abundance, along with attaining level of happiness, satisfaction, and well-being. As for the Indonesian word, it means makmur. Number 14, we have rely. It means depend on someone or something to support, assist, or help. It implies that one trusts and expect the other person or thing to perform as expected and to fulfill their promises or obligations. The Indonesian word is mengandalkan. Number 15, we have restrict. Means limit or control something or someone's action, movement, or freedom. It also implies on putting constraints or boundaries on certain activities, behavior, or choices to prevent them from going beyond the established limits. The Indonesian word is melarang. Number 16, we have shrink. The term of shrink has different meanings depending on the context. In general, it means to become smaller in size or volume by heat, moisture, or pressure. But as a noun, it comes from the idea of psychiatrists to help people shrink their problems or emotional distress by therapy. It could also refer to someone who reduced the size of company or organization by cutting their workers' salary or pay grade, or basically fired several people. In the Indonesian, it means mengecil and menciut. Number 17, we are sufficient. It refers to having enough of something to achieve certain purpose or requirements. In other words, if something is sufficient, it is adequate or satisfactory for the task at hand. The Indonesian word is mencukupi. Number 18, we have tuition. It refers to a fee charged by an educational institution for instruction or teaching services. It was the amount of money that students pay to attend class or courses at school, college, university, or other educational institution. The Indonesian word is kuliah. Number 19, we have vanish. It means to disappear suddenly and completely without any trace or evidence. It could be used to describe something that has physically disappeared from sight, or something that has ceased to exist. The Indonesian word is lenyap. And the last one, number 20, we have widespread. It refers to something that is common over a large area or among a large number of people. It can also refer to something that is commonly accepted or acknowledged by many people, or something that is abundant or prevalent. The Indonesian word is menyebar luas. That is all from me. Thank you for your attention, sir.